everybody, welcome to Hensi Fitness Wednesday's workout. Today we're going to do cardio core 10-minute workout. We have 5 different exercises of cardio and 4 different core exercises. So what we're going to do is progress. We're going to do 30-second segments, 2 different cardio, and then 4 core, and then rotate through those 4 rounds of cardio, 3 rounds of core. So we're going to progress every 30 seconds. We're going to progress that cardio exercise. So what I want you to do is join me if you can, but if you're not at that level, I want you to do whatever you can do to keep moving. All right, so whether that's walking in place for a minute or stepping side to side, whatever works for you is what you need to do. So we are going to, you can tell how professional I am. I'm getting the hang of this, but it takes a while. Okay, so we've got a timer set here. So I'm gonna come back behind my mat and starting with a crossover lunge, all right? Now, if that is too much for you, I want you to just, maybe a regular lunge or walk in place. And break when you need to, as I always say. If you can, I want you to push through the entire 10 minutes. Oh, and I did a clip, Tuesday's tip, yesterday on proper planking, so you might want to watch that if you're not sure where your level is. I'll try to give you cues as well as we go along. All right, 10 minutes, give it all you can, and let's start with that crossover lunge. All right, so we are going deep into that crossover, but I'm trying to keep my knees and toes pointing forward, right? Knees are staying behind the toes as I fall over here. Now I'm already nice and warmed up because I've been running around, but this is just a gentle exercise as well. All right, you're gonna go into a squat with a toe tap. So I want you in a nice wide squat, and I'm just gonna come down and touch the opposite toe. So we've got 30 seconds of this, and then we're gonna move into planking. And then on the next round of cardio, this is where we're gonna start and progress from there. 10 more seconds. We're gonna start with a side plank. All right, we're not stopping. And here we go. So come into a side plank. And we're just gonna start nice and steady. And I think I'll give you some options to progress as we go along. So side plank there if you need to. Make sure this is staying up, hips are stacked. You got 8 seconds, and then we go into a front plank. All right, front plank, roll it on over. Knees if you need to, toes here. Make sure that your inner thighs are squeezing together, your glutes are squeezing, your elbows are directly under your shoulders, and everything is nice and tight. Halfway. Keep that nice long line from the top of your head to your tailbone. All right, other side. I'm gonna turn around this way so I can keep facing the camera. Okay, here we go. And if you can only hold a plank for a few seconds, hold what you can, and then go back up when you can, and just progress from wherever you are, halfway. We're gonna do a bicycle next, and then we're gonna come back to the cardio version. All right, roll onto your backs, and we're gonna do a bicycle. So I like to tap my toes, really drive through my heels. Exhale, exhale. Now, if you wanna go faster, you can. If your back is arching, get those feet towards the air. Keep your low back pulling into the mat at all times. 7 seconds, and then we come back on up to that squat. All right, up we go. Nice wide stance. Squat down, tap your toes. You can also add, if you'd rather do more intense cardio, go right for it. Wherever you want to be. Option is yours. The point today is just to get some movement. All right, we're gonna do a squat with the twist. So I'm gonna squat and touch my opposite knee to elbow. I'm getting really deep, making sure that I'm getting my hips back so that my knees aren't coming over my toes. All right, and we go 2, side plank. Again, stack those hips, and maybe you add a tuck. Rotate under and reach up. Inhale, exhale, follow your fingertips with your eyes. All right, into that front plank. So now what I'm gonna do on this one is widen my stance and just reach. Exhale, exhale, but notice I'm pulling everything so tight into here that I am not rotating my hips. They're staying level. Exhale, exhale. 2 seconds. Other side. So wherever you want to be, knees, toes, or adding a modification. Halfway. Remember to keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Everything is very purposeful. And into the bicycle, onto your back. And again, slow. You can even keep both hands here. Wherever you are, make sure you're not pulling on that neck. Keep breathing. Exhale. 8 seconds. And then we come up into that squat twist. Here we go. Squat, twist, squat, twist. Really drive that knee up and exhale. Halfway, and then we're gonna go into a skater. So we're gonna get a little more lateral movement on the next exercise. All right, so toe comes back behind. If you're going slow, you can touch that toe down. If you want to go a little faster, stay low, but don't let that toe touch the floor. You can go as wide and as low as you're up for. Halfway. We've got one more round of core. Three seconds. Side plank. This time, let's see if you can make a star. Raise that leg up. This one's really hard. Halfway. Oh my, I'm shaking. Starting to get that heart rate up a little bit. 5 seconds. Front plank. This time, I think I'll walk it. So again, I'm gonna do a wide stance because I'm moving, and I come up right, left, switching, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right. Just keep alternating arms, pulling it into your core so that your hips are staying as level as possible. All right, other side. Whew. I'm glad this is our last round of core. Okay, are you ready? Try that star. You can do this on your knee too. So maybe you're somewhere in between a knee and a toe plank. So adding little variations just kind of helps get you over that hump. 5 seconds. One more round of bicycles. exhaling to one foot, exhale. And then at the halfway point, I switch sides. 7 seconds. Coming on up into that skater. Whew. Balance too, right? We've saved the best for last. Halfway through these, and then we got 30 seconds of squat jumps and you are done. Seconds. All right, you guys ready for this? Squat jumps. Use your breath. Again, get those hips back. I don't want your knees going over your toes. Halfway. Good job. So maybe that was super challenging. Maybe you could work a little harder. So you can do the same thing with whatever cardio exercises work for you. Whatever level you were at, you just did 10 minutes of very effective exercises. Planking is so good for the core, helps with injury prevention, especially with low back issues. We got some lateral movements, so that if you are like a lot of us in the lockdown, the gyms are closed, walking may be your only form of exercise. You're going in that straight line all the time, so it's good to get those movements. So thank you for joining me. Please share if you enjoyed this. I take requests too. So be well, keep moving, and we'll see you soon.